what's the sweet spot? The reason this is important is because, well, if you miss it, you will, let me go either extreme. If you have your sales team completely booked out, fully utilized, here's two things that happen as a result that are bad. Number one is that your total lead conversion will go down. You will make more sales because they're booked out, for sure. Absolute will go up, but your conversion rates will go down, meaning your CAC, your cost to acquire customers, will go up, which is, depending on how sensitive your numbers are, could be very bad for the business. And so that utilization happens, and as a result, one, people have to start booking out further and further because tomorrow, the next day, they're all booked out. They can't find convenient times. So one, it's further out, and so show rates on further out appointments compared to sooner appointments goes down. Number two, show rate on appointments that are inconvenient versus convenient. Maybe they do it a little sooner, but it's still not the time they'd ideally like. Show rates go down. Number three, what happens if a sales guy is making calls all day long? What are they not doing? They're not doing outbound. What are they also not doing? They're not following up on the calls that they should they have 6-inch putts, they have some tip-ins that they need to do that they just aren't doing because they're on calls all day. And rightfully so. They should be focused on, they should reasonably focus on the leads that are in front of them. But it is your job as the entrepreneur to move their calendar, better utilize their time so you can maximize conversion, okay? So on the other extreme, let's say that you have 30% utilization. 70% of their calendars empty. The problem with this that I found is that sales team morale can start to drop because they don't really ever get in momentum. So if you have 2 calls a day, the calls sometimes mean too much. And so guys will have kind of commission breath. They're like, I have to close the sale, right? I'm not going to get paid. And so it's a balance between both of those things. So I've found 70% is kind of the sweet spot. I don't let it get above 85. And I try not to let it drop below 60. And so that's kind of give you a range. I would say 70, 75 is right around the sweet spot for this.